Thank you so much for tuning in today with Family Matters. My name is Vanessa Toro, certified mortgage planner, and today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about trim notices. So, what is a trim notice? A trim notice is a notification from the county in regards to your property tax or what your proposed new property tax will be. And what we've been seeing lately with our approved buyers is when they're sending us the property, right? Because of course we want to make sure that we're running the numbers and giving them the estimated mortgage payment. We are seeing that some of the listings are coming through with the previous tax amount. And this is something that I want you to pay attention to. If right now you're looking for a home and you see the property tax there on the listing details, you want to make sure that you go into your county's property tax appraiser's office to see what is the accurate, or just to confirm if that is the accurate property tax amount. Why? Well, as we all know, property taxes will be involved in your total monthly payment. And not only that, also your budget. So I just kind of wanted to show you a quick example of one that we were just checking for one of our clients. And as you can see here, the annual tax amount right now reflected on Zillow is $1,635. That's 35. And keep in mind, when my client sent me over also the listing details, right? And this was sent by the search that her realtor has her in. On the MLS, it also showed 1,635. But when we went ahead and double checked, okay, now this is actually Broward County's property appraiser's website, bcpa.net, okay? So when at first you see it and you can say, hey, Vanessa, well, it says 1,635, so I'm good. But in all actuality, you're not. Why? Because a bank underwriter is going to see the new trim notice or the new proposed taxes. And I'm going to show you right now the difference. So just like you saw on Zillow and from the listing details, and even on the front page of the bcpa.net lookup, right? You see that amount, but check this out. The 2019 notice of a proposed property taxes increase up to $4,391. Now think about that for a minute. Number one, what can that do to you in regards to, number one, your budget, right? Because if you're looking for a home, I'm pretty sure you sat down, you took a look at your finances, and you know the range where you want to stay within, right? Number two, from a mortgage qualification standpoint, right? If you are qualified to a certain, not only purchase price, but the biggest number there is qualified up to a max payment, this may put you out of mortgage approval. Okay, so it's super important that if you are right now pre-approved, that you have a conversation with your lender, because different lenders take different property taxes. And I'm going to go into that real quick with you. There could be lenders that will take the mid one, right, the 3,372, or there could be lenders that'll take the higher one. So before you even put in an offer, number one, make sure that it goes with your budget for your new home. Okay, super important. Number two, make sure you talk to your lender and you get an accurate read in regards to your potential new mortgage payment, including that proposed property tax. All right. In addition to this, a tool that we always utilize in our team, just to make sure that our clients are on track to meet their financial budget with their new home, we always go to the tax estimator, guys. And this is really big because, again, it's not what the property tax that you're inheriting the current seller's property tax for a bit. But remember, the property appraiser's office is going to go ahead and utilize the purchase price that you bought it at. Okay, so this is a great tool just to forecast how much the property taxes are going to be next year. So I'll give you an example. Let's say if we go ahead and put I don't know, let's say $250,000 home and homestead exemption. This is here in Florida, of course, and we click calculate. Okay. That right there will give you your estimated ad valorem would be 3,880. And again, this is really, really big, guys, because it helps you just, align your budget correctly. So let's say when next year taxes are due, you're not getting hit with a huge tax bill and it feels like a bucket of cold water, right? So you definitely want to make sure that you utilize the county tools that help you foresee how much those property taxes are. Alrighty, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And lastly, if right now you are in the market for a new home, please count on my team and myself to guide you, to educate you, so you can make informed lending decisions and ask for a rent versus own analysis. And what this is to paint a mortgage picture in front of you, not just from a mortgage payment, but also comparing different strategies, different financing, and truly seeing which one is the best fit for you and your family that will also lead into wealth creation. We dive deep in regards to understanding your tax benefits, right? Because as a homeowner, now you have tax deductibility, right? But on the flip side, we also have appreciation. So we want to make sure, what that net worth would look like 5 years down the road, 10 years down the road, 15 years down the road. That is huge. 83% of Americans nowadays, 83%, their retirement or their net worth comes from their home. That's why it's so important for you to understand your equity position every year. All right. Thank you so much. And I hope you enjoyed this quick lesson with Family Matters and Vanessa Toro. Thanks so much. Bye.